Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC Newbie Ginella accused of yet another crime. Real Housewives of Orange County star Ginella is no stranger to drama. In her freshman season, she just found herself going toe-to-toe with fancy pants Heather Dubrow, as well as making the big reveal about the video being used to try to extort Shannon Beador. Now fans are learning that a previous brush with the law may have prepared her for reality TV. Ginella accused of making fake police report leading to false arrest. According to court documents, in March 2016, a man named Sidney Silva filed a lawsuit against Katie. In Touch reports that Sidney claims that on April 12, 2015, Katie followed him to his house and parked her car behind his work van. Katie exited her vehicle and confronted Sidney aggressively, the suit said. He pulled out his cell phone to record the incident, which led Katie to reportedly call 911 and falsely report crime. Katie told the operator that she was being prevented from leaving the scene, while Sidney countered he was in no way stopping her from getting into her car and driving away. As a result of Katie's allegations, the police initially arrested Sidney for false imprisonment, disorderly conduct, and reckless driving, the lawsuit said. Upon further investigation, the police determined that Katie was the primary aggressor and that her allegations against Sidney were false. Katie's accuser demanded $100,000 from the RHOC star. While the charges were eventually dropped, Sidney claims he racked up some major legal bills fighting the false accusations. He claimed he spent $12,625 on legal fees, which he said Katie should be liable for. In his lawsuit, he wanted $100,000 in damages. Katie never responded to the suit, and a default judgment of $112,945 was entered in 2018. Ginella recently sued again. In early August, Katie was sued by another man, this time for stealing the idea of golf-shaped shot glasses. RHOC has accused Katie and her business partners of breach of implied contract and the RHOC star's partners of fraud. In his suit, Chad claims he developed and patented a unique idea of the golf shot, which is a shot of alcohol contained in a golf ball-shaped shot glass. He then engaged in conversations with Katie's partners George and Dolores Salmon. The lawsuit goes on. In or around June 2023, unbeknownst to Chad, defendants George and Dolores began conspiring with Katie to form a competing company to exploit Chad's idea, the documents alleged. Lacking the ability to create successful businesses on their own, George, defendants Dolores, and Katie desperately wanted an idea that others found exciting. Chad also claims Katie's exposure on the show would lead to enormous profits. Katie's lawyers responded with a statement claiming she and her business partners had not been formally served. Mr. RHOC's claim to a unique idea of a golf ball shot glass is unfounded. Ms. Ginella, in particular, has had zero dealings or prior contact with Mr. RHOC. She will vigorously defend against being frivolously named in the lawsuit. As the newest cast member of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, Ginella entered the scene with promises of drama, glamour, and the typical fiery dynamics viewers have come to expect from the long-running reality TV series. However, it seems Katie has brought more than just drama and style to the table. She's now being accused of yet another crime, adding to an already escalating list of alleged legal troubles. What's going on with RHOC's newest housewife, and is Katie spiraling out of control? Katie's big entrance. A new housewife, a new storm. Ginella joined RHOC amidst much fanfare, stepping into the luxurious world of Orange County's elite with her impeccable style, quick wit, and high society connections. Immediately, she made a splash among her castmates, securing her spot as a pivotal figure for the season. But her introduction to the show has been anything but smooth sailing. From day one, Katie was positioned as the housewife with a bad girl edge. Someone who had seen the highs and lows of life and wasn't afraid to show it. Her background in real estate and luxury interior design gave her credibility as a strong, business-minded woman, but it didn't take long for rumors of a troubled past to start surfacing. Katie's polished exterior began to show cracks when whispers about past scandals circulated among the cast and fans. First, it was a questionable business deal. Then, there were hints at family drama. But none of that could compare to the explosive allegations that have now followed her into the spotlight of RHOC. A series of allegations. Katie Ginella has found herself at the center of a whirlwind of accusations that have overshadowed her glamorous lifestyle. Her legal woes started surfacing early in the season, with hushed conversations at dinner parties and subtle jabs from her castmates about Katie's shady side. The first bombshell came when it was revealed that Katie was being investigated for fraud related to her real estate dealings. This accusation alone had Tums wagging, with her castmates openly questioning the legitimacy of her business success. Was Katie as wealthy and successful as she portrayed herself to be, or was there something much darker beneath her lavish exterior? Katie tried to brush off these rumors, citing jealousy and saying that her haters were simply trying to tarnish her reputation. But as the season progressed, the rumors only grew louder. Next, there was talk of tax evasion, with sources suggesting that Katie had been cutting corners on her finances for years. These accusations were already damaging enough, but things took a far more serious turn when Katie was accused of theft, a crime that would send shockwaves through the RHOC community. The latest scandal: Katie accused of theft. The newest and most serious accusation against Katie Ginella has fans and castmates alike in a frenzy. She has been accused of theft by an acquaintance who claims that Katie stole valuable items from their home during a dinner party. The accuser, who remains anonymous, allegedly invited Katie over to their Newport Beach home, where a lavish evening of wine and conversation quickly turned into a nightmare when they discovered that several expensive pieces of jewelry had gone missing. At first, no one wanted to believe that Katie could be responsible for such a brazen act. After all, she was new to the cast, and even though her past was murky, the idea of her stealing seemed far-fetched. But the accuser claimed to have evidence, and soon enough, the gossip spread like wildfire among the housewives. Katie's response to the theft accusation has been characteristically defiant. In a heated scene that was teased in upcoming episodes, Katie confronts her accuser head-on during a cast trip, vehemently denying any wrongdoing. "I don't need to steal from anyone," Katie can be heard saying in the explosive trailer. "This is all a setup." Her fellow castmates, however, appear divided. Some are standing by her, insisting that Katie is being unfairly targeted because she's the newest addition to the brew. Others, however, are not so sure. Jenna Kirschenheider, in particular, has been vocal about her suspicions, questioning whether Katie's past may have more skeletons in the closet than anyone initially thought. The housewives react. As expected, the allegations against Katie have sparked intense debate among the housewives. Shannon Beater, who had initially welcomed Katie with open arms, appears visibly shaken by the news. "I've seen a lot of drama on this show," Shannon says in a confessional, "but this is on another level. It's hard to know what to believe." Emily Simpson, known for her legal background, has also chimed in, expressing concern about the legal ramifications of the accusations. "If this is true, Katie could be facing some serious charges," Emily warns, suggesting that the accusations may not be so easy for Katie to shake off. Tamra Judge, always one to stir the pot, hasn't been shy about voicing her doubts. "Where there's smoke, there's fire," she teases in one scene. Katie's been hiding something from the beginning, and I think it's all about to come out. As the housewives weigh in on the drama, it becomes clear that Katie's future with the group hangs in the balance. Will the accusations drive her further into isolation, or will she be able to clear her name and come out stronger on the other side? A pattern of behavior? The accusations against Katie are serious, but they also beg the question, is this part of a larger pattern of behavior? Several fans have pointed out that Katie's introduction to RHOC has been fraught with controversy from the start. Could these legal troubles be the tip of the iceberg? Rumors are swirling that more allegations could be on the way, with some insiders suggesting that Katie's entire image has been carefully curated to hide a much darker reality. Katie herself has remained defiant in the face of these accusations, claiming that she is the victim of a smear campaign orchestrated by jealous rivals both inside and outside of the show. In a statement to her followers on social media, she wrote, "I have worked hard for everything I have. These rumors are hurtful, but I won't let them bring me down. The truth will come out, and when it does, I'll be vindicated." What's next for Katie Ginella?